Hey there, everybody. I hope you are having a good day. I'm out of texture paste. I was using just the remnants of a tube that someone had given me probably 4 years ago, but she's all dried up now, and I need texture paste because I really love adding texture paste to any kind of mixed media project, whether it is, now basically I'm really working on my smattered glue, hold on, my smattered paint pages. These are books that I've created from packing paper. Chris is working on cars, so he always gets like engine parts and stuff packed in paper. Not that it's dirty, it's not dirty paper, okay? So it's clean parts that he puts on the engines of the cars that he's restoring. So there we go. And I'm out of texture paste, so we're gonna make some real quick. I use Eileen's Tacky Glue, and you can see that this is kind of a liquid-y tacky glue. I like to use tacky glue on my painty papers, especially as I'm Mod Podging things to them. I just think it works a little bit better. The next thing that I want to put in here, but you can use just regular, you know, Elmer's glue, tacky glue, whatever. And you don't have to kind of put a wee bit of water in it like I do. You do your thing. The next thing that I'm going to put in is some baking soda. I'm going to start with a tablespoon of baking soda. Now, let me tell you, there are like 80 million tutorials about how to do this online. You just have to kind of experiment and find the one that works the best. Jenny Belly, to me, has the best online tutorial about how to make your own texture paste or molding paste. You know, we call it different things. But to me, hers is absolutely the best. Now, she uses gesso and baking soda, but I don't have any gesso either. If you've been following me, you know that I'm on a no-buy challenge till the rest of the year, so we aren't doing anything like molding paste. Or I'm also, in the next video, I'm going to make some cold clay, because I've been wanting to do a little bit of cold clay projects. And you can see kind of how the consistency, I like it stiff. Okay, so the molding paste really can't be runny at all. And that we're getting to it, you know, getting to it right here. So there we go. And you'll want to really mix this together really well. I've got these handy dandy little cups that my mom sent me. My mom sent me an assortment of storage containers for Christmas, which was so nice because I love them. I cook in bulk. Like yesterday I honestly spent the day in the kitchen. I made a pork roast, and then I made a huge batch of mashed potatoes, because that's just good anytime. I also made my first batch of orange marmalade. I made a small batch of orange marmalade. I also made pinto beans. I cooked a big pot of pinto beans, which is a perennial favorite around here. I use them to make bean burritos. It's so much better than canned beans, though. You know, I do like my canned beans too. Canned pintos, canned black-eyed peas. But you know, if you can buy it in the bags, and at the Dollar Tree, they always have nice bags of beans, and kind of do it yourself. The no-buy challenge is extending to the grocery store, you know, so just kind of hunkering down here and not doing a lot. Okay, so you see what you got here? I mean, you've got like, this almost looks like icing. You know, it looks like a nice stiff icing. So let's go ahead and use a wee bit of this. And what I'm going to do is take out my, now see, I mean, that was just super simple. People get really complicated about it, and it's like so not complicated, you know. It's not archival, you know, might not last forever, but not a lot of things do. I think I'll do right here. And the way that I like to do this is to just take a, you know, a gift card. I'm gonna kind of, the gift card's too big to go into here, so I'm just gonna cut it. And, you know, I'm gonna save that because that's a super cool bit right there. All right, so let's scoop this out. I'm not gonna use a whole lot. Let me find a darker piece of paper to work with right here. Okay. And you just squash it through. And you get a really nice result. It's not texture paste, but it's super close. What I like to do when I'm working with stencils is kind of flip it over, and then I get the gritty grit from one side, and I can just kind of smooth that down. And then I have a little grit going on over here, you know, a little bit of texture going on over there. That way you just don't waste the stuff on your stencil. Okay, guys, so there we go. I have made my own DIY texture paste. I hope that you will try this super simple recipe. Also, you know, compare it to the rest of the tutorials online. You know, you might find a combination that you like a little bit better. Remember, this combination is just Eileen's Tacky Glue and baking soda. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye.